season passes to the Grays Harbor Raceway.
On dirt ovals all across the country, Samantha Taylor is Racerchick.
What's up?
I don't know. They felt good.
You see your times?
I know.
Well, that ain't good. On opening day at Elma this year, we qualified very poorly. I put some new spark plugs in the car. When I was at the auto parts store, I couldn't remember the exact number, so I went for the hotter heat range of the plugs. That was a mistake.
The car felt good.
The lap times weren't good, Samantha. But I wasn't getting the feedback from Samantha whether the issue was chassis or handling of the car or flat motor. Well, how bad did she tie him in? That was terrible.
Lineups are on the board. I repeat, lineups are on the board.
Competition is a very funny thing. It brings out the best and the worst in people.
All right, I love you. Go get her done. Fire it up.
Sometimes I even turn up the heat a little more than I'd like to, or things come out of my mouth a little harsher than I'd want to. You know, hard love is something that not everybody has, and not everybody welcomes.
Figure it out, Samantha. Figure it out, girl.
As a father, you don't want anything to happen to your children. As a coach, you want to get the absolute most out of them. You want them to grow. You want to push them and push them and push them, because eventually somebody else is going to be coaching her, and if she doesn't learn to be coachable, that will be a detriment to her future.
I can only tell you about this turn down here because I couldn't, from the angle I could see. Here's the inside of the corner.
Racing's like a thing that you get addicted to. It's always been in my blood to race.
Here's the outside of the corner.
It's something that I love to do, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. No other sport can take this away from me, you know. Getting in a car and going over 100 miles an hour every single time you get in it, that's more exciting and ambitious than anything else that I think anybody could do.
My heart pounds out of my chest sometimes, you know, and it's uncontrolled, and once in a while your knees are shaking. I mean, there's some adrenaline involved in that. I am very proud of her. Sometimes when she gets off track, I step up and remind her like a coach would.
There ain't no way, not one of these guys can outdrive you, all right? So pick your game up. That's all you got to do.
And sometimes you have to give her a hug when she gets out of the car and she's a little discouraged like a father.
I think the opening night was just a bad chain of events from the beginning. We forgot to turn the fuel on in the beginning, and you know, it just went on from there, and we had a car that wasn't running, and I also was really gamed up to come back the next weekend and just dominate the entire night. So it was a motivation almost, but also very frustrating for us to go through.
You don't get discouraged, and you never go home with your tail between your legs, and you get stronger and stronger and stronger.